Welcome back to yet another Spirit Halloween lore explained video. Today we are thrusting Lord Raven into the spotlight, new for 2022 as part of the Reaper's Monster Laboratory theme. So that being said, let's dive into the creature's backstory. In the dark mountains of Black Hill, Lord Raven sits on his perch, his nest made of his prior victim's bones. He sits there in slumber, waiting for night to fall, where he will take to the skies with his mighty wings and search the skies for his next victim. With glowing red eyes, Lord Raven is a fearsome fright for anybody to witness. And you better pray that neither him nor his crows find you, because you might find yourself added to his gruesome, morbid collection of bones on his mighty throne. I really like this guy. He's a bit large, so I probably won't be getting him. I'll just stick to getting Monty if I'm able to track him down. But he's still a really cool character, and if I had the space for him, I would probably buy this guy. He's super cool. He gives me like Witch Doctor / Grim Reaper vibes. He's pretty spooky. The withering on the beak and the skull and the claws. It looks really cool. And I think he's a really creepy and cool creature, especially for a theme like the Reaper's Monster Laboratory. But with that being said, let's take a look at the actual video so we can see this guy in action.
I knew you would be here soon. You could say I have eyes all over. Remember, wherever you run, my crows and I will find you.
The audio for this guy is pretty cool. It adds more creepiness to an already eerie character. His design is pretty cool, with the glowing red eyes inside of the supposedly empty bird skull that he has for a head. It just adds another element of paranormal, supernatural elements to this guy, who is already seeming to be a mixture of different mythologies. He has like a bird skull face, which is like a witch doctor. And then he's got like the body that almost is reminiscent of like a Grim Reaper. And then also the mixture of like a Birdman type creature, as he's able to fly around and steal people away to his mountain cave. Pretty creepy, pretty cool, and I love this guy. He seems like he's going to be really at home in this year's Monster Laboratory theme. And given that he's such a large and imposing figure, I cannot wait to see him in person. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the website images so we can get a closer look at this guy. Here's a nice close-up look at him. You can see a nice view of his wings. They look like they're going for almost like a ghostly, kind of smoky or foggy look. It looks really cool. His eyes do appear to be glowing, so that's awesome. It adds to his creepiness. I like the kind of hoodie that appears to go over his head and the big bony kind of skeletal claws. And when it comes to like his like kind of garb, his shredded garb that he's wearing, it almost looks like it's going into the ground, again adding to that more ghostly aesthetic that they appear to be going with Lord Raven here. Just the kind of, he's fading in and out of existence with the kind of smoke coming off of his body and off of his like lower half. It just adds a more ghostly and eerie aesthetic to him. Here's him from the side, and you just see he kind of looks down on whoever's looking at him, which again adds to his clearly imposing aesthetic that is designed to like kind of look down on you and be very scary. But it is really cool, and I can't wait to see what this guy looks like in store. He looks really scary. Here's the back, and nothing's really going on in the back, but you can see some more of those wings just kind of out, and he looks like he's about to jump down towards you to kill you and take your bones after he's finished with you. He looks pretty scary. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this guy. I think he's definitely really spooky, and he actually adds a lot more to what Halloween's all about. Instead of the creepy clowns and everything like that, the more spiritual, the more ghostly aesthetic of Halloween is present in this one animatronic, and I think that's really cool. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about the Lord Raven animatronic. And with that being said, do take care, have a great night, and happy haunts.